Alright, time to just capture this fort with my good friend, the Roger the Paladin. Hey, welcome back to Tier Ring Saga. Last time, we saved Roger's life for real. Now, it's time to end Coda's. Finally, we've secured the castle town. It was a harder battle than I had anticipated. Now only Coda and his guards remain. But so long as he still holds the queen hostage, we have to stay on guard. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, I forgot about him. You were the cool dude with the pompadour. We've secured the inside of the castle, and all of Coda's troops have surrendered. Not only that, we got the wretched man himself, too. Unhand me at once, you traitors! The only traitor here is you, Coda. Leave this worthless piece of trash to me, good sir. I'll tear him apart and feed him to the crows. Sorry, but... Who are you? Oh, right. I'm Lionel, the Royal Guard. Coda had me slated for execution, but one of the prison guards helped me out. My compatriots and I haven't taken too kindly to Coda's tyranny, so we've been waiting for the right time to strike. And since you made such a huge commotion outside, the palace's defenses were in disarray, giving us the perfect opportunity. I like you, Pompadour man. You're cool. Wait, you're that guy from before. You made it out alive, huh? Norton? What are you doing in the Liberation Army? Well, what was all that talk about not caring about politics when I tried to get you on my side? I always have been, and always will be, on the princess's side. You would never understand. What does that even mean? Chancellor Coda, do you have anything to say for yourself? Please don't hurt me? You're the good Sir Runin, right? Please don't kill me! Everything I did was for my kingdom's well-being. I only played the role of a villain to unite... I'll give him credit. This is, a good attempt. We cannot confront the Empire if our countrymen are divided. You claim that you had no interest in wealth or power. I swear it. Indeed, I have not laid one finger on Her Majesty the Queen. I shall forfeit my position of Chancellor to Count Marlin if the Queen wishes so. I will return to my land and repent for my deeds, so please, good sir, I beg you to spare my life. It is not I who will choose your fate. Count Marlin, what is your decision? Coda's sin and corruption is clear. However, I must not let my personal grudges cloud my judgment for a fair and just punishment. We shall leave Coda's fate to the king when he returns. I must say that it's rather lenient. I would have fucking decapitated him right here, but I am an old man who's not allowed to fight. Coda, express your gratitude for Chancellor Marlin's generosity. Yes, Count Marlin, I will forever be in your debt. What if, Coda, actually returned and, became a good guy? That'd be hilarious. No. Guards, throw this man in the dungeon. Keep watch over him at all times. Yes, sir. Now, Lord Runin, please follow me. I shall lead you to the Queen's chamber. Queen Liza, I am relieved to see you in one piece. There's the One Piece all along! Sorry, Lord Runin. I heard rumors of your arrival in Welt, but it's truly wonderful to see you with my own eyes. No doubt your coming here was a blessing from Utona. No, if only I had thought of coming here earlier, neither you nor Sasha would have had to go through such hardship. My humblest apologies, Your Majesty. Lord Runin, I understand that Roselia has fallen into the Empire since Duke Gramon's death. Yet you would still show compassion to a nation leagues away from your overrun home. You have grown strong, Lord Runin. When we last met, you were a charming little boy of 10 years. The fine man I see before me now is a striking image of Gramund the hero in his youth. I totally added an end to Gramond that wasn't there. It's Gramud. But you know what? It brings back many fond memories. Your Highness? Ah, I was just reminiscing. Now, what do you plan to do next, Lord Runin? I will return to my homeland and challenge the Empire once more. Challenge the Empire? You fucking stupid? If I may interrupt, Your Majesty, our reason for coming to Welt was to appeal for troops and funds for our upcoming struggle against the Empire. Eugen, we can't just say that. There is nothing to be ashamed of, my lord. We are fighting for not only ourselves, but for the well-being of the entire continent. No one could possibly refuse to cooperate. Eugen! General Eugen is right, Lord Runin. I know that my dear husband, King Raphael, wherever he may be now, still believes in the fight against the Empire. I can do no less than to provide you with our finest soldiers. You shall have Welt's full support in your efforts to reclaim your homeland and bring an end to the darkness that haunts Liberia. You have my sincerest thanks, Queen Liza. I was worried I'd have to use force to get what I want. However, only 20,000 gold? Just give it to me. Right now. Put it in my hand. In the hand. Okay, now in addition to the 20,000 gold, let me keep Norton. You know, Ezekiel, Kate, Sasha, take all them back, sure. Let me keep Norton, alright? Now as for troops, Count Marlin already provided us with a great number of troops, and others have also joined us during our efforts here in Welt. If we have your permission to take them, that is all we ask. That is fine with me. When will you be departing? Soon as Welt is safe in your Count Marlin's capable hands, there is no need for us to tarry any longer. If possible, we shall leave tomorrow morning. I see. Sasha will be disappointed. Of course I won't. I'll be going with him. What are you saying, Sasha? I can't possibly take you along. I'll be accompanying you at least as far as Balt. I must find my father. I've already made up my mind, so I'm coming with you whether you like it or not. Sasha. It's useless to argue, Lord Runin. Sasha has always been a stubborn one. She's Kaida. She's just Sheeta. That's just what she is. That's who she is. Alright? It's not even subtle. No doubt she inherited that from me. But Lady Liza, to tell the truth, I would like to come with you to Balt too. I know that Raphael is alive. The people of Salia, my homeland, they would never abandon a good man like him to die. Mother, Sasha, go with Lord Runin. Your journey will be filled with hardships, but you are my daughter. You will be able to overcome anything that stands in your way. Except if, like, the hand of God is a fucking idiot, and he gets you killed multiple times. That will be tough. But unless that happens, you'll be fine. So until then, come now, tears already? You will be a burden to Lord Runin like that, Sasha. Remember, you carry the blood of ancient plainsmen of Salia in your veins. You have a legacy to uphold. You may be a woman, but never let that be an excuse for weakness. A harsh world awaits you, so you must be independent and able to fight for yourself. Do you understand, Sasha? Yes, Mother. Alright! I get to keep Norton. That's all I care about. Lord Runin, in celebration of your valiant departure on the morrow, we of the nobility of Welt have prepared a banquet for you. Please feel free to relax and recuperate amongst your troops. My, this looks like a fine meal indeed. The young knights will be most pleased. Thank you very much, Count Marlin. We appreciate your hospitality. Oh, is this gonna be like the banquet scene in, Vestaria, where it's just, like, 30 minutes dedicated to, like, letting your characters be characters? I love it when games do that. Alright, I'm excited. This is amazing! Hey, Chris, it's been years since we've had food this good, huh? Yeah. But it pains me to think that our people back in Roselia may very well be starving as we speak. Come on, let's not ruin the mood. Now that we've succeeded in recruiting troops from Welt, we're ready to go back to the mainland. We'll take back our country in no time. Well, you've changed your tune. Weren't you saying the exact opposite just a few days earlier? I was just having a bad day. I know that Lord Runin always has Roselia's best interests at heart. I'm ashamed that I doubted him even for a second. From now on, I'll never falter my loyalty, no matter what happens. Of course. Enjoying yourself, Arcus? Ah, hello, Esther. Or Esther. We've got fine wine, a delicious feast, and the beautiful traditional dances of Welt. What more could we ask for? I heard from Chris that you have a fiancée back in Roselia. Aren't you worried about her? You mean Chris's sister? That was just something our parents decided on without consulting us. We're not really lovers. Besides, Lena's still just a kid. Her name's Lena, huh? And how old is she? Let me think. I think she's turning 14 this year. That's quite old enough to be a lady. Different time period. Different time period. You think so? I was a mischievous little demon when I was her age. Oh, really? I guess you haven't changed much then. If she's Chris's sister, then she's probably too good for you. Hey now! That wasn't called for. Sorry, it was a bad joke. See you around, Arcus. I hope you and Lena make a happy couple. Esther, are you serious about this? About what, Raffen? You know exactly what. Are you serious about joining Lord Runin's army? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Got a problem with that? Don't be a selfish child. You should be staying in Welt to help Father. I've already gotten Father's permission to go. I'm not a little girl anymore, Raffen. I don't take orders from you. What is it with you lately, Esther? I'm only trying to protect you as my dear little sister. Have I done something to upset you? Yeah, you won't fucking stop trying to keep her away from the front lines. I mean, I haven't deployed her since Chapter 2, but, like, this isn't about me, this is about you. We may not be related, but I always thought of you as my true sister throughout these 5 years. You're my family, Esther, and I want it to stay that way. Is there something wrong with that? Family? Don't make me laugh. Even after staying with us for 5 years, your heart has never left Barge. Once you return to your precious homeland, you'll just toss Father and I aside. Stop acting like you care, because we both know you don't. Jeez. That was mean. Yeah, Norton! Lionel, you sure you don't want to come with us? With so many Welt soldiers leaving, the bandits might start acting up again. Someone's got to stay behind to defend Welt and Queen Liza. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I have to admit, I'll miss having a reliable guy like you around. Come join us once things calm down in Welt, you hear, Lionel? Sure thing. You'd better stay alive till then. Ha! Same to you. That was nice. Also letting me know that I'm gonna get Lionel eventually, which I'm happy for. I love pompadours. Zeke, you're all by yourself again? Lady Kate, you needn't worry about me. No one should be associating with a man like myself. I'm not deserving of your pity. It's not pity. I just want to get to know you. Unlike these other knights, I have no tales of glory or merriment I could share. My past is tainted with sin. There is no enjoyment to be sought from a conversation with me. Then you should know that not all women care about jokes or witty banter. If you don't want to talk, then let me sit by your side in silence. I just want you to keep an open heart, Zeke. Aww, that's cute. Don't stand behind me, woman! Well, well. You never lower your guard, not even in a place like this. Perhaps I should learn from you. It's in places like this that one must be particularly on guard. That should come naturally to a warrior. And I suppose you're right. If I had eyes as watchful as yours, I'd never be tricked by that Zemsellian fiend. You mean Lensheimer? Or Lensenheimer? If you really did fall for his deceptions, then you are nothing short of a fool. As are you. You came all the way to a little island like this, not even suspecting that you were being used. Quite an embarrassment for the Reaper of Shram, wouldn't you say? How do you... Oh, and one more thing. The mainland is filled with swordsmen who can match your mediocre skills. My father, Yoda, or my brother, Shigen, they'll all have you beaten in a heartbeat. Don't get cocky just because you won one match against me. What? You? You are the daughter of Yoda? That's right. Surprised? There are so many jokes I could make. Like, so many. But I can't do a very good Yoda voice. Like, my daughter she is. Illegitimate child I had. Drunk one night in Tatooine I was. Yeah, I can't do it. Yes, the name of Yoda the Zone is renowned in the darker corners of the continent. I suppose being his daughter would explain your fighting style. Still, you are no warrior, woman. I suggest you retire your blade before you shame your father's name anymore. What? What makes me unfit to be a warrior? There is no hostility in your sword. If you not fight with the aim to kill, you might as well not be carrying a blade at all. Alright, good character scenes. Yugen, Lord Runin is getting late. Let us call it a night so that we will be rested for tomorrow's departure. Oh, I wanted to see more! Man! It was still nice what I saw. 20,000 G obtained. More plot stuff. Take care on your journeys, Lord Runin. You will be in our prayers. Chancellor Marlin, thank you for everything you've done for us. Do take care of Queen Liza. Of course! Until King Raphael returns, I shall protect her and this kingdom with my life. Well then, Lord Runin, shall we head out? Yes, let's be off. May Utona's blessings be with us on our Weltis-Rizelian alliance. Alright. Okay, so city, armory. I have a lot of money. Okay. So... yeah, you're fine on healing. You could use... probably, like... Let's see. The Steel Lance... the Steel Lance has really good accuracy. Wait a minute. But it's heavy as shit. So we'll give you a lighter alternative. Tom, if I really am gonna use him, I don't know. Norton! Let's get you another steel sword. Mel can probably benefit from having a stronger attack. You're fine. You're definitely fine. You can also probably use the steel sword. We'll give you a steel lance. And anyone else, I can just kind of switch around. That's good. What does the vendor have? I'm curious. Anything worth having? The fuck's a smith's hammer? Oh, okay. Wait, that repairs any non-special weapon, but all of my good weapons are that. Because I would want to repair the Strom. I guess I'll buy one. And if like I guess Requel's Brave Bow is pretty helpful. I guess there are things that I would want to use that for. Purchase. Not for ruining. I want to send it to the convoy. I guess Garo is the convoy. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Leaving so soon? Yes, I am. And system, save, it's gonna be... You know what? It's gonna be Garo. It is Mel. Okay. So, before I forget, one more thing. Well, Roger can't really use that. Where is, Martel? Martel! Heal. Mel. Take heal. Okay. Now let us move over here. Ooh, Asura. Okay, what's going on over here? Damn it! I'll get you guys for this. Just you wait and see. Man, those guys are the Asura pirates. What a bunch of pansies. You got that right. Can't even manage decent comebacks. He just called him Pansy. Like, that's not really a good... Holmes, Sheegan. Oh, that's Julia's brother, I think. That's who she said, right? There's someone locked up in the dungeon. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? But you're pirates too, aren't you? Technically, yes. But we prefer privateers. Don't lump us together with those heartless idiots who are holding you prisoner. I knew it. You are pirates. Oh dear, Utona, please save your humble servant. I said we're not gonna hurt you. Ah! Get your hands off me! Ugh. This is getting nowhere. What's your name? Huh? I'm Katri. I'm Zeno. Oh, it's him! Xenoblade Chronicles! Or Xenoblade? Xenoblade Chronicles. It's the Monato's power! Pleased to meet you, Katri. That's an unusual name. Says the guy named Zeno. Zeno? I'm just gonna call him Shulk. I don't know. I'm not even sure where I was born. How's that? Bishop Law, my foster father, said that I was abandoned in the forests of Salia as a baby. He's the one who named me. He was very good to me and raised me like his own daughter. But he was killed by pirates, right? We were on our way to the Temple of Mars. He was going to leave me in the protection of a priest named Eisenbach. You know, you might have dodged a bullet there. He said it was to prevent a great catastrophe from occurring. That's quite a story. Do you have nothing left that could be a clue to your heritage? My father said I was wearing this bracelet when he found me, but that's all he ever told me about it. Whoa, let me see that. No! This is very dear to me. Please, anything but this. Calm down, I'm not gonna steal it. He's so touchy. Shulk, you try. I think we should just leave her alone for a while, Holmes. Her ship was attacked by pirates, and the only family she ever knew is gone. We can't blame her for being afraid of us. Well, you're being awfully nice, Shulk. Love at first sight? Don't be ridiculous. She's had a rough time, so... Is that so? What are you doing here, Junie? Finished looting the pirates' treasure? No way, I'm not even half done yet. What? I can't do it all on my own. Why don't you help me out for a change, huh, Holmes? Junie, the only reason I let you on board is because you cried and begged. I won't think twice about giving you the boot if you don't make yourself useful. Aww. Shulk, here. I'll let you see it. No, it's okay. Then I'll look for him. Wow, this could sell for a pretty... But Holmes! Hey, ow! I wasn't showing it to you. Give it back. Alright, alright. You can have it back. Thank you. I'll leave this girl in your hands, Shulk. Don't let her do anything crazy. Sure, sure. Hey, Kadri, after I'm finished with the loot, wanna go pick flowers in the valley nearby? They're really pretty. I'd love to. Your name is Junie, right? Lead the way. Hey, wait! Don't just run off by yourselves. What's the matter, Holmes? That girl's bracelet. Something about it just bugs me. I know I recognize it from somewhere. So I guess we're on Holmes's party now? No, we're still with Runin. Well, meanwhile, that's like when Yakuza games let you move 5 feet after a 20-minute cutscene into getting to another 20-minute cutscene. Like, just give me a 40-minute cutscene, alright? I'll deal with it. Captain Holmes, right? Look what I found on the cliffside. It's a magic staff. Gah! Get that creepy thing away from me. Creepy? You think so? It could be the legendary staff of Morse. It can teach me an outdated communication system. If I could learn how to use it, I might be able to bring my father back to life. Sure, sure. Or more likely, it'll summon a horde of zombies and kill us all. Besides, why even waste the effort bringing an old geezer back? Holmes, you're a dick! You're horrible, Holmes. Shulk and the others are nice, but you? Is that fun to be mean to me all the time? I'm just being normal. Can't stand airheads like you, that's all. Fine. I'm never talking to you again, Holmes. I'll bring my father back to life myself. I mean, you are being a dick, Holmes, not gonna lie. Looks like we've got quite a mess on our hands, Holmes. Yeah, that idiot! I told her not to use the staff. Now we're knee-deep in zombies! Oh yeah, that reminds me. I found a similar-looking staff back when we raided that old temple in Salia. Nobody knew how to use it, though, so I ended up leaving it there. Guess it was the summoning staff, huh? I bet we could have sold it for quite a lot if I had kept it. Now's not the time to be worrying about that. Kadri said she tried swinging that thing dozens of times to resurrect her dad. There's gotta be hundreds of zombies out there now. You can't even walk outside safely. That idiot! Ah, I see. Holmes is the kind of asshole that he manages to get away with being an asshole because he's correct. Okay, got it. That idiot, where'd she go? She ran out in tears after you finished yelling at her. Shulk and Junie went to look for her. They're too soft on her. Letting her cry it out for a while will do her some good. You don't think we should go looking for her too? Nah, we can just leave it to the others. You sure? Unless she tries to use that staff. She'd still be fine. Not even a zombie would want to get anywhere near that girl. Heh, if you say so. Ellipses. Ellipses. We'll wait for a little bit longer. And if they don't come back soon, then we'll go. Vote! Zombies! Now loading. Now loading. Now loading. Chapter 8. Fire Incarnate. In Isura. Alright, well, let me see. Are things on fire? This chapter fucking lied to me. What? I am oh wait, hold on, that's molten. I think that definitely looks like molten lava. Oh, it's swamp, okay. What kind of swamp is piss orange? Or, no, that's not really piss orange. Like, if your piss is that color, like, you need to see a doctor. Alright. Holmes, I don't think you're exactly getting out of there. So what do the zombies look like? Foul fist. Okay, it's considered an axe. Alright. 9 attack, like, they don't do much damage. They don't have much defense. Their strength is in numbers. Okay. What are these golden zombies? They're worth literally nothing. What are they, like free XP? I mean, they're gold. Okay. And then new units. We got Shulk over here. He's got Seafarer because he's a pirate. Alright. He's got really good speed, low health and defense, and poor starting level. Plucky Thief, Junie, you got Luck Touch, and, what's that, Mug, or is that just, Steel? That's Steel, okay. Steel and Lock Touch. Yep. Oh, and wait, the healer. What about you? Catry. Zombie. Summons Revenants and Entombed. Unleashes the power of Neuron. Okay. What's that skill you got there? Able to use summoning staves. So, like, can she control the zombies, or are they just vibing? Well, I'll figure that out. And more next time. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Man, I hope you enjoyed reading text as much as I did. That's not sarcasm, I genuinely loved it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and before we go, I'd like to give a shout out to my patrons. The people who make this entire thing worthwhile, because they give me money. Those patrons include the likes of Bish Near, Dell, follow Penta the North Star on Twitch, subscribe to Great Riek, Green Brigand, Hell on Heelys, Hollow, Kieran Morin, Nember, Nevrix, Rangerman Sam, Rory O'Carroll, Ryan Walter, Space1255, Steph D, Brentendo11, Drew Hack, and Michael Hamilton. Thank you all for your continued support, and I'll see you on the next episode where we'll actually play the video game. Wow!